In the public eye, fame often equates to power and influence. Yet, as history has shown us, no one is immune to the consequences of their actions, regardless of their celebrity status. Suge Knight, a towering figure in the music industry, was once the co-founder of Death Row Records. He played a pivotal role in shaping the careers of iconic artists like Tupac Shakur, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. In 2015, Knight's life took a dramatic turn when he was involved in a fatal hit-and-run incident. Knight eventually pleaded no contest to voluntary manslaughter, resulting in a 28-year prison sentence. Today, Suge Knight resides at the Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility in San Diego. His story is not just one of personal downfall, but also a reflection of the complexities within the music industry. Knight's case serves as a powerful example of how fame and influence can be both a blessing and a curse. While his contributions to music are undeniable, his legal troubles highlight the importance of accountability. For those who idolized him, his story is a poignant reminder that no one is above the law. Jared Fogle's rise to fame was as rapid as his fall from grace. Known as the face of Subway, Fogle's weight loss journey became a cornerstone of the fast food chain's marketing strategy. In 2015, Fogle was convicted of child pornography and sex trafficking, leading to a 15-year prison sentence. Currently, Fogle is serving his sentence at the Federal Correctional Institution Englewood. His case is a sobering reminder of how appearances can be deceiving. The man who once symbolized health and positivity was now exposed as a criminal, forever tarnishing his legacy. Fogle's downfall had far-reaching implications, not just for him but also for Subway. The company had to navigate the fallout from the scandal, rebranding and distancing itself from its former spokesperson. This incident highlighted the risks that companies face when they tie their brand to a single individual. Fogle's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of idolizing public figures without fully understanding their true character. His actions have had a lasting impact, not just on his victims, but also on the public's perception of celebrity endorsements. Danny Masterson, best known for his role in That 70s Show, found himself in a legal quagmire that has left his career and reputation in tatters. In September 2023, Masterson was convicted of 3 counts of rape, despite his fervent denials. The court handed him a 30-year prison sentence, marking a significant fall from grace for the once-beloved actor. Masterson's legal troubles began when multiple women accused him of sexual assault. However, the weight of the evidence and the testimonies of the victims painted a different picture. His conviction was a significant moment in the ongoing battle against sexual violence, particularly within the entertainment industry. Currently, Masterson is serving his sentence at the California Men's Colony in San Luis Obispo. His case has sparked a broader conversation about accountability in Hollywood. The #MeToo movement has brought these issues to the forefront, and Masterson's conviction is a testament to its impact. Masterson's downfall is a reminder that no one is above the law and that justice must prevail. Elizabeth Holmes was once hailed as the next Steve Jobs, a visionary who promised to revolutionize the healthcare industry with her company, Theranos. Her rise to fame was meteoric, fueled by her charismatic persona and ambitious claims. However, the facade began to crumble when it was revealed that her revolutionary blood testing technology was a sham. In 2022, Holmes was convicted of defrauding investors, a dramatic fall from grace for the once celebrated entrepreneur. The court sentenced her to 11 years and 3 months in federal prison. Holmes is currently serving her sentence at a federal women's prison camp in Bryan, Texas. Her story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of ethical leadership. The fallout from her actions has had far-reaching implications, not just for her, but also for the investors and patients who believed in her. Holmes's case has sparked a broader conversation about the culture of Silicon Valley and the pressures that drive entrepreneurs to cut corners. It has led to calls for greater regulation and oversight to prevent similar cases in the future. Her story is a reminder that innovation must be grounded in reality and integrity. R. Kelly, once a celebrated R&B singer, now stands as a symbol of the dangers of unchecked power and predatory behavior. In 2022, Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison for numerous charges of racketeering and sex trafficking. Kelly's legal troubles began long before his conviction. For years, allegations of sexual misconduct and abuse swirled around him, but his fame and influence often shielded him from accountability. The tide began to turn as more victims came forward and the #Me Too movement gained momentum. Kelly's conviction was a significant victory for survivors of sexual violence. Currently, Kelly is serving his sentence at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Chicago. His case has sparked a broader conversation about the power dynamics in the music industry and the systemic failures that allowed his behavior to go unchecked for so long. The public's reaction to Kelly's conviction was one of relief and validation for the victims who had long been ignored. Kelly's story is a powerful example of how fame can be used to exploit and harm, and the importance of holding perpetrators accountable. His actions have had a lasting impact on his victims and the public's perception of the music industry. Kelly's downfall is a testament to the power of collective action and the importance of justice. Harvey Weinstein, once a titan of the film industry, now stands as one of the most infamous figures in Hollywood's history. His influence was unparalleled, with countless films and careers owing their success to his Midas touch. However, Weinstein's downfall began with the #Me Too movement, which brought to light the systemic abuse and sexual misconduct he had perpetrated for decades. In 2020, Weinstein was convicted of rape and sexual assault, receiving a 23-year prison sentence. His conviction was a watershed moment for the #Me Too movement, symbolizing a shift in the balance of power within Hollywood. Weinstein is currently detained at the Wendy Correctional Facility in Western New York. His case has had a profound impact on the film industry, leading to increased scrutiny and a push for greater accountability. Weinstein's actions have forever changed the landscape of Hollywood, highlighting the need for a safer and more equitable environment for all. The public's reaction to Weinstein's conviction was one of collective relief and a sense of justice served. For many, it was a moment of validation for the survivors who had long been silenced. Weinstein's downfall has led to a broader cultural shift, with more survivors feeling empowered to come forward and share their stories. Weinstein's story is a powerful example of how the abuse of power can have devastating consequences. Joe Exotic, the flamboyant star of the reality show Tiger King, captivated audiences with his eccentric personality and controversial lifestyle. In 2020, he was convicted of multiple charges, including wildlife smuggling and conspiracy to commit murder, resulting in a 22-year prison sentence. Exotic's legal troubles began with his treatment of animals, and escalated when he attempted to hire a hitman to kill his rival, Carol Baskin. The trial brought to light a world of illegal activities and exploitation, painting a grim picture of Exotic's true character. His conviction was a significant moment in the fight against wildlife crime and a reminder of the consequences of reckless behavior. Currently, Exotic is serving his sentence at the Federal Medical Center in Butner, North Carolina, where he is also receiving treatment for cancer. His case has sparked a broader conversation about the ethical treatment of animals and the dark side of the exotic pet trade. The public's reaction to Exotic's conviction was one of fascination and disbelief. Exotic's downfall is a reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the need for responsible stewardship. His actions have had a lasting impact on the public's perception of the exotic pet trade and the importance of ethical behavior. Exotic's story is a reminder that no one is above the law and justice must prevail. Ryan Grantham, a young Canadian actor known for his roles in popular TV shows and movies, shocked the world when he was convicted of killing his mother in 2020. Grantham was sentenced to life in prison, a stark reminder of the consequences of violent behavior. His case highlighted the complexities of dealing with mental health issues within the criminal justice system and the importance of providing support and resources for those in need. Grantham's story underscores the significance of mental health awareness and the necessity of early intervention. His tragic turn is a call to action for better mental health resources and a more empathetic approach within the justice system.